My boyfriend called the cops on me. Hey guys, it's Alyssa and welcome back to my channel, and hey if you're new here. So for today's video, I have another story time for you guys. I know I just did one last week, but something happened and apparently a lot of you guys want to see it because I did a poll on Twitter, which if you don't follow me on social media, then you definitely should, so you can be aware of whenever I do like polls and stuff, so you can help choose what videos I do. But anyway, so yeah, I had posted a poll on Twitter about who wanted to see it compared to like what I was originally gonna do for today, and the story time definitely was picked. So that's what I'm doing today. So my story time for you guys that I have is my boyfriend called the cops on me. Crap, what night was this? It was in the beginning of the week. I think it was like Monday actually. I can't remember what day it was, but so I'm sleeping and I am starting to wake up a little bit and I'm hearing my phone go off. I'm getting phone calls, I'm getting texts, and I'm just like, what in the world is going on? So I look at my phone and my boyfriend has been trying to get a hold of me for like forever now. And I text him back and I'm just like, what in the world? Like, what do you want? It's 5 in the morning. Like, I'm trying to sleep. Like, what the heck? So he responds and he was just like, Alyssa, what the fuck? And I'm just like, what? Like, I don't know, like, what was going on. Like, I was so confused. So I'm just like, why are you talking to me like that? Like, what did I do? So he calls me and I'm just like, dude, what the actual fuck? And he was just like, are you okay? Like, is everything fine? I'm just like, yes. Like, I've been sleeping. Like, what the heck? So then he proceeds to tell me that, I can't remember if he said this first or afterwards, but he said that the cops are on my way to the apartment, and I'm just like, wait, what the fuck? Why did you call the police? Like, I'm so confused. So then he tells me, I can't remember the order of everything that was said, but so he tells me that apparently I had to FaceTime him, and so we FaceTime every single night. Normally what we do is like, we FaceTime before we go to bed and, you know, kind of like tell each other goodnight, and we have like a specific way of saying goodnight. This doesn't have anything to do with the video, but I thought that this was probably something that may need to be said. But yeah, so we FaceTime every night, and a lot of the times what happens is that we lose connection because we have really shitty service in our apartment. So like a lot of the times it's disconnected and stuff, or, you know, call failure. So I guess that happened, and apparently I had called him back on FaceTime while I was sleeping, so I don't know. So I normally have my phone like plugged into my charger underneath my pillow. Like, it's not completely underneath my pillow, it's kind of just like, I don't really know how to explain it, but it's just like right underneath my pillow. And so I don't know if like I'm just so confused. Like, I really don't know how it happened, but I apparently called him and he said that apparently I was starting to say something. I don't know, I was probably just like either talking in my sleep or just like making a sound or something maybe. So at first it said like reconnecting, because like, you know how it sometimes does that whenever it's like really crappy service and stuff. So it did that, and apparently like it didn't go back, and I don't know if it like did call failure then or like what happened, but like we lost the call, and then he started texting me, and then he started calling me, and apparently I talked to him the next day afterwards, and he said that apparently he tried FaceTiming me and calling me, but I only got like, I think like a total of 5 calls total, and he like said that he like tried calling me like maybe 20 times. So like, first off, I didn't even get all of his calls. And he was like, obviously he was starting to freak out because he thought that something was going on. And here I am literally just sleeping, and yeah, my boyfriend called the cops on me, and because he was like worried. He was like, oh my god, I thought someone was broke in or there was a fire or something, and literally this whole entire time I was just sleeping. And I feel bad because like literally nothing happened and he was like freaking out, but like at the same time, like, even, like, afterwards, like, whenever he realized, like, nothing was going on, like, I've literally just been sleeping the whole time. Whenever I told him and everything, he was like, oh my God, I have to call back the cops now to tell them not to come. And I'm just like, oh my God. But yeah, and whenever he told me that the cops were coming to the apartment, I was just like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, if I seriously have to get up out of my bed at 5 in the morning after I've been sleeping this whole time, I'm literally gonna be so annoyed because, like, I don't need cops coming to my apartment whenever I'm trying to sleep. So he had to call them back and tell them not to come, that everything was fine. Oh, I don't think I ever finished this. But, so whenever, like, I told him, like, obviously I've been sleeping this whole time, like, I'm sorry, you know, like, this whole thing happened. He was like, oh my God, I really need to unwind after this. And apparently he didn't go to bed until, like, 7 a.m. because he was, like, still, like, worried. And then I finally try and go to sleep, and now he has me terrified that there's, like, a burglar in our house or something. Someone, like, broke in or something, and, like, in my mind, like, my eyes are closed, I'm trying to go to sleep, and all I can think about is, oh my God, someone is, like, in the corner of my room, like, watching me or something because I'm broken. And, like, obviously that didn't happen, but, like, I mean, you know, who knows? They could have or something. I don't know. But, just him thinking that happened and, like, him telling me that, I guess it just freaked me out. Yeah, so that's that story time. I know it's not, like, too interesting, and that was really short. It's just kind of funny because, like, literally nothing happened. My boyfriend called the cops on me for sleeping, basically. Which I still am just, like, so confused because, like, how in the world did I FaceTime him? Like, I don't know if it, like, just happened whenever it was underneath the pillow, or I literally, like, took out my phone from underneath the pillow while I was sleeping and FaceTimed him. I don't know, like, I'm just so confused. And he even said that too. He was like, I was like, I've been sleeping this whole time, like, what do you want? And he was like, well, then how did you call me? And I'm just like, I don't know, I was sleeping. Like, clearly I have no idea how any of that happened, so I'm still kind of confused about it. Excuse me. So that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you thought it was funny or you liked it, give it a thumbs up down below and leave me a comment as well. I really don't care what you say, just talk to me. I love talking to you guys. And oh, I feel like I always forget to say this, but if you guys have not subscribed to me yet, you should go ahead and do so. Also down below, you know where that button is down there. It would be great if you would join my family. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.